Yeah, you want to read this? There's a geezer here. He's divorcing his wife because when she washes his socks, she leaves them inside out.
Typical male. I mean, the trouble with people today is they get married at the drop of a hat.
Yeah. Look at Connie. She dropped more than that and Stern had no luck.
I met a nice English boy last night.
Oh, really, Connie? Where was that?
In Oxford Street. He's very nice to me.
When's the wedding then?
Oh, be quiet, Jim. Are you going to see him again?
Oh, yes. He come for me tonight after he finishes work. Maybe we get married, and then I don't have to go back to the Philippines when my work permit finish. He's a very nice boy.
Sure is a very nice boy. Have you checked him out, though? I mean, seen his passport. Is he English?
Oh, Jim.
Well, we talked about Oxford Street, haven't you? I mean, finding an Englishman up there with all them tourists was about as rare as finding elephant's eggs.
Of course, the English. He's a bus conductor. He's very nice. He have a big smile on his face when he got hold of my packages.
I bet he did.
Morning, all. A pot of fresh coffee for the master, thank you, Paula.
Very good, Mr. Compton.
Connie. And what have we got here?
Do you know what? I could be wrong, but it looks like a letter to me.
It's for you, Terence. A letter for you.
Me? I never had a letter before.
Probably from one of your girlfriends, self. Watch out, that's not one of those Dear Johns.
Nah, Jim, it says my name on the front.
Oh, dear.
Bad news, Connie.
My brother, he said I must go home and marry my fat cousin with a moustache.
Don't worry about that. He's probably lost a few pounds. And had a shave since the last time you seen him.
But he's 22 stone when I leave Manila. I don't want to stay here.
Well, you better lay a bit of sand down with a bus conductor from Oxford Street, hadn't you?
In the morning, I'll go over to the Home Office with you and try and get you an extension.
They don't give extensions.
I'll have a word with the master, Connie, and see if he can pull a few strings.
There you are. Now dry your eyes and take the coffee to the lounge. There's a good little girl.
Jimmy, maybe if you marry me, then all my troubles will be over.
Yeah, and all my trouble just started.
But I make a very good wife, and I pay you all my money.
Connie, love, listen, look, I know it's leap year, but I mean, turn it in, well, it's just not on. Well, it ain't my fault, is it? Look at me like that. I mean, I can't marry. I ain't the marrying kind.
It would only be a formality.
Just a marriage of convenience, laddie. You wouldn't have to consummate it.
Well, if that means what I think it means, you'd be a better candidate than me.
Me? Good God, man. I'm far too old.
Exactly, you'd be ideal.
I'll have you know, when I get going,
Go on, Henry. What was you saying? Come on, spit it out. Come on. Yeah.
The master leaves in 15 minutes. You get back here pronto and pick up Miss Sarah.
My Uncle Bert's come home. He wants to come and visit me.
I didn't know you had an Uncle Terry.
I haven't got an Uncle Terry, Paula. It's Uncle Bert.
I'll do it.
Here, I reckon there's a blinder running at Doncaster in a 2:30. Have a look. Footloose boy. Goes in at 10s.
Footloose boy? From his form, he's got 4 loose feet. Last time this horse had a result, Ben Hur was steering him.
Oh, well, I reckon it's a certainly. My mate marked me card. Good mate of mine. Funny bloke, Irish jock. Hey, Guff. Look. Henry said anything to you about Connie this morning?
Yeah, he did. I know a few people in that area, but I don't think I'll be able to pull any strings. Immigration will law them to themselves.
Oh, it looks like Oxford Street's her last chance then, doesn't it?
Henry told me about him and Paula trying to put you in the frame.
Yeah, cheek. I've done some daft things every time, but I ain't got to be one of them. No. I'm an English rose man myself, Governor.
You don't mean my Sarah, do you?
English roses in general, Gov.
Irish jock? How'd he come to be called Irish jock?
Well, you see, he's got an Irish mother and a Scottish father. Well, he drinks loads of Guinness, but he never buys a pint, does he?
Oh, James, you're back. Gosh, you were quick.
You what?
Oh, you were quick.
It's funny, that. My mum always used to say that about my dad. I reckon it's hereditary.
Hereditary is what I think you mean. You have a distinct talent for turning the most innocent statement into a double entendre.
Double entendre?
Double meaning.
Oh, yeah, well, it's hereditary. Here, do you know Alcock's missing?
Of course I knew. I'm afraid a piece dropped off. See?
What?
There you go again.
What? It's hereditary. Like, ain't my fault, is it? It's just that when I was brought up, right, where I lived my manor, but you was either very good with your fists or you was quick with the old patter.
And what if you were blessed with neither?
You stayed indoors and made air-fixed kits.
Was it really like that, James?
Yeah. Was and still is, really.
Sounds awful.
At its moments. You know, I've got to say, you look much better on that pedestal than that Alcock statue thing.
Do you think so?
Yeah. An English rose.
James.
Listen, darling, don't say anything you might regret later. Your Ross stands in Piccadilly Circus.
Ah, you're back. Hey. Oh, Miss Sarah.
Morning, Henry. I'll get my coat and see you by the car.
Yeah.
And what, may I ask, was all that about?
What about?
You know very well what, laddie. You and Miss Sarah. You have been warned.
Henry, will you just pack it in with it? I've just been standing there. I ain't said a word.
Thin ice, laddie. Very thin ice indeed.
Yes, perhaps with a drop of Gilbey's and a twist of lemon.
Now, madam. Well, it's not going to look at me like that. It's not my fault, is it? If she wants to sit in the front, she sits in the front. Henry, I'm only the hired help, aren't I? I mean, I can't make her sit in the back.
I suppose not. But you listen to me, laddie. You be careful.
Please. Henry, I'm always careful. And Henry,
What?
smile. Have a nice day.
Right then. Where to, my lady?
Bronte Street, Wandsworth, please, Parker.
You start. Wandsworth, now. Why would a nice girl like you want to go to Wandsworth for?
Because that's where Alcock's studio is, and that's where that bit that fell off is being put back on.
Oh, like a transplant hospital, like. Yeah. Yeah, that's handy, isn't it? Yeah, do you mind if we make a quick stop on the way?
I'm game if you are.
Pardon? No, I've got to stop at the betting shop, haven't I? I've got a certainty runs in at 2:30.
Really?
Yeah, really. This will win with a gas stove on his back.
Do you know I've never been in a betting shop before?
No, you can't come in a betting shop with me or old man would chew my... Well, put it this way, he'd slaughter me if he found out.
You won't find out.
No,
Yes.
no. No, look, a betting shop is no place for a lady.
Oh, is that right?
That's right, and I've said no now, so that's final. No. No.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand by for this afternoon's non-runners at 11:50 a.m. This will be followed by a full list of last night's greyhound results and bags of all past research.
Your old man's gonna go absolutely potty if he finds you in here with me.
Oh, do stop worrying,
Well, then
James.
do me a favour and wait round here, will you? Won't be a jiffy. Bye, Fred.
How we doing then, sweetheart?
Oh, doing very well. Fine, thank you.
Oh, had it off then, have you?
Thank you.
The result? Had a result then?
Result? I don't quite know what you mean by a result.
Have you backed a winner is what I mean, darling.
Oh, I see. Well, to be quite honest, I don't even know how to put a bet on.
You jest.
I guess not.
A lovely looking lady like you, and you don't know how to put a bet on, I don't believe it. Well, it's dead simple. I'll show you.
Oh, thanks very much.
Right, first off, got to pick yourself a nag.
Nag?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that aside, how you been then, Brent, all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, me, Tyler. What about yourself?
Oh, all right, Ty, darling.
Hey, haven't seen you around lately.
Well, I moved, then I gone across the water. Chelsea, actually.
It's all right for some minute.
Yeah.
Here, do you want a good tip?
Yeah, go on, I'm all ears.
Go and rescue your lady friend from Cliff. If he could pick the winners like he pulls the birds, he'd be a rich man.
Don't worry about that, darling. You've got more chance of striking oil in his window box than pulling that one.
Okay, love. But a little bird told me he didn't get home last night and his missus is doing the rounds looking for him.
Ooh, have you marked his card or what?
What, and spoil all the fun? When his missus does a nut, it's like Armageddon.
Oh, could be good then. Right, I'll go and drag her away before it hits the fan. See you later, friend.
Yeah, and don't leave it so long next time.
So it helps if you study form, does it?
Oh, you got to study the form, sweetheart.
Well, I'm all set for a little flutter then.
Mind you don't get your wings clipped.
Oh, sorry, James. This is Cliff. Cliff, this is James. Won't be a moment.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm going to put a bet on. Cliff here showed me how.
You surprised me.
Well, don't be such an old fuddy-duddy, James. I'll pick out a dead cert.
Look, Sarah.
Go on, darling. Get 'em down. A right nice bird as it happens.
Birds pick up worms, mate.
All right. A right nice lady, then. What, she yours or something, eh? Oh, I'll get it.
You'll get it in a minute, pal.
You're just the hired elf. Yeah, I thought she was a bit of class.
Look, do yourself a favour, mate. Save yourself a bit of grief and just smites, right?
This is great fun.
Oh, well, if you think this is fun, you just love a night out at the dogs, eh? You ever been?
Dogs? No.
Sarah, it's time we left.
Oi! Go and polish the motor, will you? Tell you what, darling. How's about I'll pick you up about 7ish tomorrow evening?
Well, no, it's very nice of you to ask, honestly.
Ah, you'll love it. Have a few bets, few laughs, have
Honestly,
dinner.
it's very nice of you to ask.
Come on, darling, let me treat you to dinner, eh? What do you say? Dinner?
No, honestly, I'm sorry.
I reckon you could be getting your dinner any moment, pal.
Then it's dinner, then.
Yeah, last night's bloody dinner. If you want tomato sauce, get yourself.
Shall we go, darling?
I'm ready, James. Enjoy your meal, Clifford.
How's that, Miss Sarah? Better?
Just back towards you, just a little bit.
Very good, Miss Sarah. Terry!
I'll get it.
Evening, Paula. Sorry, I forgot my key.
Good evening, Mr. Popper.
Daddy.
Good day.
So. All cock's back. All fixed up?
Good as new.
Good evening, sir.
Evening, Henry. Having fun?
Oh, indeed, sir.
You know, Henry, I think that needs twisting this way, just a touch.
I think you're right, Mr. Palmer.
Oh, London. I believe humping is more in your line of work than mine.
Got something right for once.
Right, Letty. Chop, chop. Let's be having you.
Henry,
What?
I thought a thinking man such as yourself would have sussed it out by now.
Sussed it out. Sussed what out?
Well, I'll bet you a pound to a piece of pig. I'll bet you a pound, right? You've been shifting that thing backwards and forwards after morning. Am I right?
That's all we've done for the last hour, Jim.
All right, well, I'll bet you a cockle. We leave it exactly where it is. Don't touch it, right? And when Sarah and Mr. Palmer come out, they say that's much better.
Never.
You want to bet?
You're on, Letty.
A cockle.
By the by, Connie's first conductor boyfriend will be here at 7:30.
Oh, we've got to do a bit of work on him. He's the only way. Oh, we can give him the red carpet treatment.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't seem proper. She's only met the man once.
Well, all right. Love at first sight, isn't it? Leave it to your Uncle Jim.
God forbid.
Oh, that's much better. Thank you, Henry. Daddy?
Spot on.
Leave it to your Uncle Jim, and remember, up there for thinking and down there for dancing.
You've got to give Jim a winkle now.
The expression, Terence, is cockle.
Thank God for that.
That's the next piece, Terence.
Mr. Compton? What are these bits called?
Bulwarks.
Well, I'll ask Miss Paula then.
Miss Paula, will you stand still for a few moments? You're driving me crackers, pacing up and down.
I'm sorry, Mr. Compton. I'm trying to rack my brains to find another way around Connie's problems.
Right, all fixed.
What's all things?
For when he arrives.
What?
Well, when he arrives, Henry's going to show him into the front room.
Rude.
Don't worry, I've spoke to the governor. It's all right, it's all right. Me, the governor, and Miss Sarah are going to give him the old welcome to the clan charm.
Oh, Jim.
I'll tell you about it later, Sil. Oh, have a look.
Oh, Connie. And it's okay, yes?
Connie, you look smashing.
Look beautiful, Connie.
Oh.
Close your mouth, Terry.
You look trippy. The geezer won't know what's hitting.
He's early.
Not to worry. Sit down here, Connie. Damn this glue.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll sort it all out. Come on, Henry.
I'm
Henry?
coming, I'm coming.
Go get him, Henry.
Good evening and welcome.
Oh, hello. Very nice of you. Very nice indeed. I'm sorry I'm a little early.
Not to worry. If you'll step this way to the lounge, I'll announce your arrival.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a very nice house. A very nice house indeed.
I'm so glad you like it. Our guest.
Oh. Good evening.
Oh, Ben.
Very nice to meet you, Golden. You don't mind me calling you Golden, I hope.
Robert Palmer. Very nice to meet you.
And very nice to meet you, too. Bertram. Bertram Hunt.
Welcome, Bertram. A drink? Drink?
No, thank you very much. I don't partake.
Oh. So, Bertram. How's things on the buses then, Bert?
Diabolical. Do you know, they charged me 85 pence to get here tonight. I think it's a disgrace.
Oh, it's terrible.
I thought you lot got it for, like, nothing.
Oh, come on, Golden. I don't look that old, do I?
I'm going in the kitchen.
Right, Jim. Sarah. Well, here we all are then.
Yes, just the two of us.
I realise Connie's situation, but surely she can't be that desperate.
Madness.
Madness indeed.
Is he that bad?
Yes.
Oh, Connie.
Well, here we all are then.
Oh, my.
No for saying that, he's already spoken for. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a shot.
My, you're a pretty lady. A very pretty little lady indeed.
Thank you very much.
He's got all the shut-up lines and all, hasn't he? Oh, Uncle Bert!
You Burke.
Now that must be him.
Oh,
I
thank
guess.
God for that.
Leave it to your Uncle Jim.
All right. You still owe me a tenner.
Oh, good evening. Do come this way. Oh, my God, it's you.
Oh, my good God.
I don't believe this.
I'm ready.
Connie.
What's up?
Small world.
Yeah, small world. Now, on your bike, pal.
Just a minute,
Hold on,
lady.
Henry. Look, what is it with you two?
Look, just do yourself a favour, mate, and sling your hook.
Some you win, some you lose, eh? Oh, by the way, darling, you should have done that bet. Your nag romped it by 2 lengths.
Very good, Jimmy. Why you send him away?
Yeah, I had to send him away, darling. I had to honest.
No, Jimmy, you don't have to send him away. I like him. He's a good boy.
Listen, you don't understand. I'm sorry, Connie.
No, Jimmy. You just don't want me to be happy. You're not a nice boy anymore.
Connie?
Let her go, son. Look, what is going on?
Sarah?
Why do I get the impression that you know what's going on? And what's all this about your nag romping home by 2 lengths?
Eh?
Morning, all.
Morning, Jim.
Laddie?
Are you all right, Jim?
Couldn't be better.
Now, look, lad. You did the right thing.
Yeah. Well, I like Connie, don't I? I mean, it's the last thing I want to do in the world was to hurt her.
We know that, Jim.
It's always me, though, isn't it? Why do I always get myself involved? Why I always end up in the in London? Hey, why me, eh? Someone tell me why.
Jimmy,
Right.
Miss Sarah told me all about that bad man he married.
Yeah, he's not a very nice man.
He's a bad boy, a very bad boy. Jimmy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I say all those bad things to you.
Don't worry. Come here, you big softy.
So, you still love me then?
Of course I do.
I think I'm going to cry.
Come on, Connie, sit down and talk to you. Look. Look, I love Miss Paula,
I am going to cry.
and I love Terry, and I love Mr. Palmer, and I love Henry. In a funny sort of way.
Forget me and you're in trouble, sunshine.
How can I forget you, darling? And, Connie, I love you as well, but like I love all the others, do you
I
understand?
understand.
Right, now, just to give you time to find yourself like a proper boyfriend, I will marry you. Hey? No, I will marry you just so you can stay here, but you've got to realise, like, there's no, like, hanky-panky or nothing like that. It's just, Connie, will you marry me?
No.
Please, man. I know it'll be a small little ceremony, and it's... You mean no?
No.
No? I've never got down on one knee, then.
You don't have to marry her. There's been a mistake with the work permit. It runs till February the 29th next year. But there isn't a February the 29th next year.
There isn't one for 4 years.
Exactly.
You've got another 4 years.
Why did you stop me? What did you let me go through all that for?
I didn't want to stop you. It was such a beautiful speech.
Yes. Now, this calls for a celebration. We'll drink the computer errors everywhere. Henry, do the honours. There's champagne in the lounge.
Indeed I will, sir.
Well, that was a close one, now, eh, Cub?
Yes. A noble effort,
Yeah.
but saved in the nick of time.
Snatched from the very jaws, as they say, eh? Well, all's well that ends well, then, eh?
You ain't out of the woods yet, son.
Huh?
No. I still want to know how come my Sarah finishes up getting chatted up in a South London betting shop with you.